2-minute beer review. SJ pour glass. Bottle. You can't see that. Doesn't matter. This is Smoked Peach Dropkick Nate Lyte from my boy in Georgia. 3.9%. I believe this was a failed SJ Pour Challenge attempt. But I've heard it's not so much of a failure, just Nate doesn't like it for some reason. So, let's check it out. Right away, it's a really weird color. Not a bad thing. Let's get it all. So, it's got a little East Coast IPA jam happening. Murky, kind of brorange. I think that's brorange. An orangey brownish thing. It's an interesting color. So you got that going for you, Nate. 2 minutes. I'm already at 1:15. Ooh, it smells nicely like peaches. I don't believe the peaches themselves were smoked. I believe that there is smoked malt in this beer. I really like the aroma, though. It's not like blowing your brains out or anything, but it's peachy. So, cheers, Nathan. Here's to you. Nicely peachy. This is what happens when you've won the SJ4 challenge. If these are the kind of beers that you decide aren't good enough, this is really a cool beer. I totally don't get any of the smoke. Maybe just like a touch of smoky astringency at the end, but I don't miss it either. It's a really dry beer, which makes sense since it had a bunch of peaches packed into it. But it's got a nice peachy sweetness right through the middle of it. It's funny how if I search for it, I can find the hops in it, but the peach dominates this thing, which when you send me a bottle called Smoked Peach anything, the peach better dominate it. Especially if you live in Peachtree City, you better know your way around a peach, I suppose. Damn, dude, I dig this beer. I mean, I suppose if you entered this in the challenge, you're going to get knocked for the East Coastiness of the appearance of it, you know, by the clarity Nazis. But yeah, I'm from the Lou school of I don't know, it's a hashtag more haze bro, or Ryan will have to chime in, but
fresh fruit for rotting vegetables with chemical warfare and music from our kettles off a morning report.
I like it a lot, man. I think this would have done well in the challenge. I think it's a really good beer. I think if you do the same thing and unlight it and just go a straight peach DKN, like the full DKN version, or a peach drop dead Nate would be ridiculous. Just with the upped hops and the higher hop character. Yeah, this needs to happen again, and when it does, obviously you need to send it to me because I've had the first one, so I have to be able to compare. This is the charmed life I live, that I have a bottle of this. So I don't think many of these made it out into the world, but I got one, so that's pretty rad. it's always good to have friends in I don't know if you're in a low place. Friends in low places, I don't know. Friends with good beards, how about that? Friends with good beards tend to send you good beers, so.
She has joined up with wow.
Yep, digging it. Red beer, Nate. The peach totally worked. I know it took a metric fuck ton of peaches to get that much peach character, but I think you nailed like the amount and the application of them, because I really like the peach character in it. I think next time you do it in a like a regular DKN version and up the dry hop, because with a big like fruity dry hop, this would be super duper. That's the only, I mean, there's nothing wrong with this beer. I'm just telling you what to do next time, and just don't forget my address. That's the only caveat to that and that advice. Man, tasty stuff. Well played, sir. Yeah, dude, nerds. I would say that you should be friends with Nate and get some beer from Nate, but don't do that, because then he has to send it to me to get rid of it. So, which I'm totally cool with that plan. And do, kids.